On
Yeah,
to
the next
another
game, just
one.
great quarterback play. Hey,
Didn't
Russell,
see
baby.
this one going this way.
No.
29-12, Broncos over Browns. Browns, I thought, were one of the best teams in the NFL. Fooled you. DTR, 134 and one touchdown. He was not good. Russell Wilson, 134 and one touchdown and one rushing touchdown. He was also not good. Obviously, Wilson didn't kill you nearly as much as DTR. The running backs were average all around, I guess. Ford had 9 for 65. Let's see if his stats are as funky in this as they are in the other league. Oh, no. See, that must have just been unique to that. He's a little bit different here, but he had like
Yeah.
5 weeks in a row the same one on the other league. 9 for 65 and 4 for 14 for Ford, 7 for 22 for Hunt. Samaje Perini, the Italian, had 7 for 55 and was saved by a touchdown. Javonte Williams, who is not Italian, had 8 for 65, 3 for 6 through the air, which is interesting because he was getting no pass catching work and then got the pass catching work this week. I don't understand what Denver's doing. The receivers were all mostly disappointing. Tillman, 4 for 55. Eli Moore, 3 for 44 and a fumble lost. Cooper goes 2 for 16, which means they must have been in Denver. Cortland Sutton, 3 for 61. Mims, 1 for 11 on the ground, 2 for 24 in the air, 2 for 11 for Judy. This is ugly. This game is just ugly. Yeah. Njoku continues to be better with DTR. Njoku is the only one who's been good since DTR, and I called this. Njoku, 6 for 59. Troutman, 1 for 8, saved by a touchdown. Both kickers were not great. 6 points for Hopkins, 9 for Lutz. The Browns' defense sucked. The Broncos' defense was awesome. I did not see that coming. What do you take away from this one? This confused me.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries for Cleveland in this game. Dorian Thompson-Robinson took a shot. He exited the game. Amari Cooper got blasted in the ribs, and it looked super painful. Like he could not move. So I don't know how bad his injury is, but he might be out moving forward. I don't really think you were starting Cooper either way, but the offense just takes a bigger hit moving forward. It's just going to get even more run heavy with Ford. He saw the highest percentage of snaps across his entire career in this game, and this was game script. It's rough. With Walker, if he's the quarterback next week, the only guy I really want to start is Njoku, and I don't even feel great about him because Walker is statistically the worst quarterback, worse than Zach Wilson this year. Like he is really bad. So if you have him moving forward, this offense is just basically unusable.
It's funny though because you said Walker. If Walker starts, you only want Njoku. Njoku was better with DTR. Yeah. Njoku is unusable with Walker. Pretty much everyone else is better with Walker at quarterback. So I think right now DTR is fucking too many players on this team. David Njoku is the only one I want to own with DTR at quarterback. If it's Walker, I think I'm more interested in Ford or Cooper.
Yeah, like I'm still in on Ford. Like he's like that just boring RB2 who's just gonna get work and you just need touchdowns, but like he can still give you a baseline. With Denver, they only threw it 22 freaking times. Like they're not passing it, so it is so difficult for these wide receivers. Like look at this Russell Wilson stat line: 13 for 22. If you're throwing it 22 times, you're killing your wide receivers. And it's nice for Javonte though, because Javonte saw all that passing down work like you're talking about. So if that continues, we got Javonte at least. He just needs to be more efficient. It's it'll come. It's fine. P. Ryan did not see the targets, so that was weird because he was like the third most targeted running back in the NFL. So maybe it's switching. I don't really know. And yeah, Sutton's the guy in that offense of the wide receivers. But like I said, it's not exciting. It's really difficult. And I'm not even talking about traveling. He's just useless.